So hi guys, we're Runaway Jacks, and today we're starting our new YouTube channel series, and the idea is that we're gonna start interviewing other fellow local bands.
Our first guest on this YouTube series is the band Phenomy, and they're gonna present themselves so that we get to know them better.
Hi, I'm Loic.
Sam.
Rudy.
Okay. Great. Okay, so the first question, which is a very important one. If Godzilla attacks Lebanon, which one of you is most likely to stay and go to war?
Go to war with Godzilla or against him?
No, I guess defend your country against Godzilla.
Yeah, not me.
You would be with Godzilla.
Of course I would.
Cool.
Yeah, same here.
I
Fucking
think
general, man.
it would be Danny.
Okay. Okay, great. Awesome. So, how much hamud is enough hamud in Tabbouleh?
Around 5.
5 what?
Hamud.
It's
Five
never.
Ah, okay, 5.
It's never enough.
Okay, never enough. Okay. You go to the end
Yeah.
with hamud. Okay.
No, around
Great.
5.
Okay. 5 and never enough.
Never enough.
Great.
What is Tabouleh?
It's
It's Lebanese salad.
yeah,
No meat?
No, man.
no.
Apparently it's a soup.
So, if dogs take over the world, who amongst you will be the most empowered?
Why?
I have 4 dogs.
Oof.
It's a pack, basically. Once I had 11 dogs. Had to give some of them away.
Some of them.
So he became one.
Okay.
I kept 4.
Okay. I guess. Okay.
He kept the tail.
ايه باشا انت شوي.
If you could meet your favorite artist, but only if you fart abnormally when you meet them, which one of you would most likely do it?
All of us.
All
All of us.
And who would
We
that
meet
be?
them twice.
And who would that be, your favorite artist?
James Hetfield. Metallica.
For all of you?
Yeah,
No.
Metallica.
Black Wild.
Okay. So, who amongst you is most likely to start a nuclear war?
Dude sitting right behind you.
Danny.
Most probably Danny.
Oh.
The ugly one.
No.
عشان طلع جد.
You made
Okay, trying to get used to the dynamic.
Mm.
Okay.
If you had to choose one of you guys to run the country, who would it be?
Me.
Why?
Choose yourself.
Why not?
Why yes?
Why yes?
Dictatorship.
He's French and they already did.
You're French?
Because I'm French.
And I already did.
That's it, that's why.
فيها شوية darkness بس ما عليه حلو.
I think Rudy would be a good president.
شو أمير؟ طاقس على الماشي.
Good dictator.
How did you form the
Cheap
band? Were you all friends and then you formed the band, or
No.
how did it happen?
We formed the band, Rudy and I. We used to play when we were younger, much younger. And then we just decided to get members and make a band. We had already written stuff just for fun.
What age?
I think I was 8, 9.
Okay.
He was. I was around 10 or
8,
11.
9.
He was around 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
I'm 26. He's 23.
3.
That's I don't know. أنا على قد من زمان.
ربيت ولا صار؟
So guys, I'm interested to know who writes the lyrics. Okay. So generally, what's the, I guess, agenda behind your? Is it like, is every album different?
Every song is different actually. It depends on a movie. I got inspired by another song. I stole lyrics from it.
Honestly.
Yeah.
It fits.
Series, comics, lots of Batman. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so you don't when you're writing an album, you don't specifically think of a concept. You just
Usually it starts with a huge concept. And then
Okay.
we when we write the songs, we start to
pick
Get
different
it.
aspects of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So right now, what are you guys doing, and what are the plans?
Right
Third
now
album.
we're doing an interview with you guys.
What?
Yeah. Currently we're working on the third album.
Okay.
We are currently composing it and
Okay.
writing the whole thing before we start recording it. Maybe we're gonna start recording it around end of summer or something like that.
Okay. Where do you record it yourselves? Do you go to a specific studio? Do you...
The first two albums were recorded in studios.
Okay.
This time we're currently recording the demos at my house, the guitars and the
Okay.
pattern drums and stuff like that. And later on we're gonna record the whole thing. We didn't decide yet where, but
Okay.
Do you guys fight?
No.
No? No one fights?
dictatorship. Dictatorship.
So I guess that's
Destinationist now. The true fights are usually between me and Rudy on some riff or something like that, or some part in a song. But
like describe one riff enigma between you and him.
yeah, what does that mean?
I mean, if you wrote a riff, if you wrote a riff, and I don't know, for some reason you want to change something in it, and you're too obsessive about it, and you don't want to change it. I don't know, whatever. Because you said you
Ah,
fight
the whole
over
song
riffs.
Fear Not.
Okay.
Yeah, it was supposed to be something else.
You still hold the grudge, don't you? Yeah. So who do you think would win in a fight between Chuck Norris and John Cena?
Chuck
Chuck
Norris.
Okay.
Yeah, John Cena can't see Chuck.
I guess that's the most
Chuck
obvious
Norris.
answer. But
Yeah.
why? Like, describe the fight.
Because obviously John Cena can't see Chuck Norris, and he'll get round kicked.
I think it's the opposite.
No, not in this case.
Ah, okay. Cool. So he actually defies the
Chuck Norris always
power.
wins. Chuck Norris is the best!
that happens in the memes, but you don't know what happens behind.
Memes are law.
Again.
Okay, do you feel like you guys struggle as a band in Lebanon? Specifically with your style because
ايه we do struggle I know
I know.
لكن مش هنقد بس انه we had the Sepultura incident
Okay.
و some people say انه we are Satanists بس لانه
Can
بدهم
you say
يحكوا
what was the incident?
So basically they accuse Sepultura of being Satanists, and that is forbidden in our country, so they didn't allow them to get into Lebanon, so we missed a whole opportunity to have them here.
Okay.
It sucks.
Do you feel like they qualify you as Satanists too? I know people. in
Yeah,
Lebanon.
some people still believe in that because the music is dark and the way we dress and the way we
You'd
look,
think though that in 2019 we're over that.
Yeah,
Not in Lebanon.
yeah. Even though also visa stuff are pretty tough to travel from Lebanon, especially as going as artists. Also, it's not easy. So please do something.
So it's not easier for an artist if they have a tour or a concert abroad. You know, it's not an excuse for the government to be
No,
faster.
no,
Okay.
not at all.
So if your manager comes into a Phenomy meeting and he suggests, okay guys, we have to cover, we got a deal to cover the Teletubbies theme song for the rest of our lives, but we will get paid $500,000 a year. Would you do it?
I would do it one time بس انه
One time?
No,
Yeah,
for the
exactly.
rest of your life.
Easily.
I mean on every tour, like there's
He's really thinking.
there's an hour set list
Oh, yeah.
of the same Teletubbies theme song.
Having Sam, he would do it every day.
Cool.
Yeah,
100k each.
that would be a cool idea. Wearing
Are you supposing
many-
that there's equal pay in this band? I'm just trying to lightify it.
There's pay in this band?
I don't know.
Wait,
Okay.
bands do get paid.
Wait, we're a band?
wait.
Best way.
Ooh. Okay.
انا بس الدبلومات تبع wait
أنا فهمت كده ولا هي يعني مشينا.
Would you rather play music forever or eat? Like if you had to choose one, give up one. What would you give up?
Eat as in
Just eat.
die of hunger يعني. Is that up?
No, no, you
Eat
no,
what?
You live. No, just eat. You
Burgers.
live, but you don't eat.
Okay, music. أكيد.
طفي مصاري.
Yeah.
Okay.
في همبرجر
What
I don't
burgers?
like to eat.
That's not good.
No, no, nothing.
جاد بينا
Burgers.
الموسيقى
Burgers.
Burgers are nothing. Yes.
You are nothing.
جد؟ بليز برو من الكاميرا.
No, what have you done?
كنت عم تحكي عن جودزيلا.
Would you say something?
ما تكون زيد على التنشن.
He had something to say about burgers. He had something to say about burgers.
اوكي ما تكون كتير بتضحك.
Someone's vegan here?
We're all
We're all
vegans.
vegan.
Guys ما بدكم تقولوا anything final هيك ما يقدر يقدر.
Final هيك دغري قطش.
Okay, cool. That's exactly what I
Awesome.
I'm glad we're here.
Like to thank Runaway Jacks for having us. It was really cool. And keep going, guys. It's awesome.
So thank you to Bach for providing us this beautiful place to do this interview, and thank you so much, guys, Phenomy. It was so much fun. It was so nice meeting you, and that's it, I guess.
Same here.
Thank you.
Cheers. Bye.